This is the St. Johns County Real Estate Auction Report brought to you by Vanta Quality Assets. You can find us at vantallc.com. Investors welcome. Now, let's go to court.
And at the auction, I'm going to go through this rather quick because there are lots of properties, but none sold actually. When most went back to the bank, actually all of them went back to the bank. Some cancellations. Here's 2962 Gray J Drive in St. Augustine. Pretty nice property. Here is the property in question right here. Nice cul-de-sac, blah blah blah. And no dice. Next one. Okay. The next home is 1032 Saltwater Circle, St. Augustine. Another nice home. About $403 is the estimate. If you can see, nothing in the backyard, which is always good. I love the trees in the backyard. No dice. Look at that reserve. I mean, come on. You know? Okay, next one. 400. San Duran Circle, Puerto Rico, Florida. You have to say it that way. Unit 435. This is a condo, and are you joking? 224, 541. You're nuts. Next one. 1273 Burgundy Trail. Burgundy Trail. Sounds fun. Here it is, right here. Here's the house. Hey, it's got a pool. It's got a pool. But did it sell? No. Why? Look at that reserve. Now the reserve is close to this estimate, but you know, come on. For an auction, hello, McFly. Is anybody home? Next one actually canceled, but I'll show it to you anyway, as I usually do. 2855 North 9th Street in St. Augustine, Florida. And of course it did not sell because it canceled, but just thought I'd show you that. Next one here, 6369 Putnam Street, Putnam. Very nice. Look at that. You got a what is this? Creek, whatever, you know, a little river. Anyway, it does go to the St. Johns River. St. Augustine, Florida. And yes, it did cancel, unfortunately. I'd love to see it though. 13090. The next one is 714 Mickler Boulevard. Mickler, St. Augustine. I know exactly where that place is. And to tell you the truth, I don't like the neighborhood that much, but hey, it didn't sell because the reserve was too high. What is going on here, banks? Lane of total 180, reserve 123. What house is this? What house is this? It's not a home. It's a condo. 307 Cherry Way, Jacksonville, Florida. It's actually an attached home, if you will. Again, you know, reserve was 123. You know, come on. No, I'm sorry. Next one. The bank was vocal on this one. They didn't have any reserve. There was back and forth, but the bank basically said, this is my reserve. They didn't actually show it. It was a different person. He was vocal. Usually they have a sign, what I call a banner. 45 Sailfish Lane. You know, they can keep it, as far as I'm concerned, and apparently they want it. The system is 225. Give me a break. 324, the bank buys it back. Another one that the bank bought back was this. For 4020 Grande Vista Boulevard in St. Augustine, Florida. Well, you know where this is. It's right by where US 1 and A1A meet, right by the Winn-Dixie. And I have to say, they could keep it. Hello, 126. That's the high bid. Actually, there was bids going back and forth. No reserve, okay? But the bank was going against all the bidders. Why? Because they had 128. The very fact that they went to 126 surprised me. The bidders kept going up. Apparently, this is a hot area. So, and they went way over the 75% mark. we were not the ones bidding. I can tell you that much. Because the second auction that was just a jip. 40 Glenalby place. Email me if you have any ideas. Ponte Vedra. Okay, very nice area. Very nice little property. Not too much of a home per se, because it's zero lot, and of course you don't know who's going to be building or moving next to you. Hate that. Been there, done that. Hate it. Anyway, canceled. And that's all she wrote as far as the auction goes. I thank you. And in other news, we're going to start with the jobless claims at 307,000. A bit higher than expected. This taken from the dshort.com site. Interesting information. As you can see, wow, jobless claims keep going down from 2009 level. Wow, they were ridiculously high, kind of, at 650,000 from 2009. That's when the number crunching, if you will, the how shall we say? How can I say it without being too conspiratorial? Because I do believe it is not that good. Let's just say that the numbers were a bit massaged. Okay, look at this massaging from 2009 to 2015. But what was the quality of the jobs? How much did they pay? Those are the questions we have to ask as investors, because no jobs, nobody buys a home. Period. Can't pay a mortgage with blood. They'll find a way though. Anyway, very interesting article. Lots and lots and lots of charts. If you're into charts, which I am. Personally, I don't like what I see. The chart-wise, if you will, doesn't look like it's going to go down any further. The jobless claims, even though they are massaged. Next, that's all I'm going to say for now. Here from Investment Research Dynamics, another excellent site. This is the real reason the SMB cut the Swiss franc euro peg. Remember me talking about it? Basically, the Swiss franc, without even telling Christine Le Pen from the IMF or anyone, just said, hey, euro, go beep yourself. And they just depegged from the euro. Now, China and Switzerland will announce offshore yuan trading center in Zurich. The yuan, of course, is the Chinese currency. So yes, no dollar involved, no euro involved. The Swiss just said, hey, I want no part of these fiat currencies. And I'm not talking about the car either. Fiat. Okay, let's look at some charts. Love charts. This one is of the Dow Jones Home Construction Index. Hey, it doesn't look like it's doing that bad. It's a 3-year chart, right? Yeah, it's not doing that bad. Although, past month, it's been going down. But hey, you know, it still has room to go down. It's not like it was back in, 2011 and so forth. Let's look at it even a bigger or more years or higher chart. And as you can see, it was September of 2011 when it actually went down. It hit the low. Believe it or not, this is when I purchased my home. I thank you, my personal home. And it went up from there. It was just been a very, very good year and a half, and now it's kind of going sideways. This is as far as the construction index is concerned, but it's of course tied to the the interest in home buying and so forth. KB Homes. This particular one, I'm going to call this the KB Contagion, because this particular company, even though in a 5-year chart, Doesn't look quite that bad. Okay, it did drop quite a bit, and it is a home builder, and the other home builders, I believe, will follow suit. And right now, at this particular point in time, things have kind of subsided a bit. Notice the volume on this particular drop, 35 million shares. Interesting. Very interesting. More to come. Remember, bid well, no fear. And by the way, please take your hats off. It's court!